Welcome back to Serena's Playbook, where I help creators and entrepreneurs stretch their thinking, interrogate their purpose, and sharpen their strategy so they can stop winging it and start building a brand that actually holds up under pressure. It's so wonderful to have you here. Let's talk about you wanting to be taken seriously and how you want to build this into your strategy because you know what? We can't vibe our way to trust. So if you want to be taken seriously and you want to make risk and reputation as part of your core strategy, then you're in the right place. There's no need to panic. We're going to prepare. A lot of creators, they want authority, but they haven't exactly designed it. Reputation is your content, but reputation is also your consistency and your clarity under pressure. You've got to use your core content, which is part of one of my strategic zones, your engagement system and content architecture, and it overlaps with the zone for risk readiness and reputation design. Does your content architecture, your ecosystem, does it reflect what you want to be known for? Because you know what? There comes a time where you have to do a bit of an audit of your public presence. Are all of your outputs aligned with what you want to be known for? You also have to train yourself for reputational recovery. Have you thought about who your supporters are? What's the protocol that you're going to take if things fall apart? And how fast can you respond? I talk about managing your reputation in this way in multiple videos, and I have a masterclass available where you can really seriously look at your reputation management and your risk readiness. The full masterclass will walk you through designing your brand's recovery muscle, if you like. But let's come back to auditing your public presence and defining what you want to be known for. Now, another one of my strategic zones is zone 6, your North Star and your value compass. You see how all of these things overlap with one another. In order for you to be very clear in your content architecture, you've got to be consistent with what your core value is, your North Star. And so when you're designing your system, when you're looking at how you're putting yourself out there, how you are continually making your presence known through multiple forms of content, you've got to ensure that it all falls in line with your North Star and your core values. Because reputation is like fitness, it's not just built in a crisis, it's built in your process and it's consistently happening. How are you intentionally building your reputation with every call you take, with every piece of content you publish? We build our reputation over time, and trust is a symptom of that. It's a welcome symptom, it's a welcome outcome, but it's not one that remains static. It is dependent on many things. And so when I bring my systems thinking approach to handling any crisis or any issue, I have a look at what the patterns have been, what's been occurring over time. Has anything taken place that has broken that pattern of trust? Because a pattern essentially highlights behavior, repeated behavior. And when something repeats, it becomes reliable for us. And that's how we build trust in something. What has your pattern been like? How has your pattern reinforced the kind of value that you want to promote? How has your pattern of behavior, content, publishing, your outputs, how have the patterns that reflect all that activity built up an impression of you, your brand, your business? Having this kind of a critical thinking approach where you're reflecting on your activity, but also then your intentions, your assumptions, your biases. It's the reflexivity that I talk about needing to underpin everything that we do when we are thinking about our brand and our businesses strategically. If you would like more content like this, then please do subscribe. I really appreciate you giving me your time and attention. And if you would like more support, then by all means, check the description. There's many links there that you can click on, and we can either arrange a one-to-one call, or you can find a masterclass or a download that could suit your needs right here, right now. Aside from that, I upload regularly, so I will see you here. Do click that notification bell and take care.